Well, we're at the heart of this now. Let's see whether we can tease through this bad boy. That wicked old farmer, who or whom gnomes in other valleys still view with high regard, cursed our stream to overflow at every inconvenient moment, unless and until the old sad lay of the water maiden was repeated. But we don't know that lay. I'm going to start out with verbs. To view, I think that's an action verb. Cursed, action verb. Verbal, that's an infinitive. Was repeated, action verb. Do, know, action verb. Now I'll look for subjects. What still view? I think gnomes. Subject of view. I think we probably have a relative clause that starts there, and my guess is that it's going to end right there. We'll work more with that. Who or what cursed our stream? Well, the farmer. That's the subject of cursed. Stream overflowed, stream to overflowed. You know what? I think we probably have a pseudo-subject to an infinitive. There's the infinitive itself. This is modifying that, so we'll tie this together. There's probably more, but let's keep looking for subjects. What was repeated? Oh, the lay, I think. That song was repeated. And then, who or what do know? We. Here's this subject. All right, well, let's take a look at this dependent clause, this relative clause. Gnomes in other valleys. There's a prepositional phrase. That's pretty clearly describing where the gnomes are. The gnomes still view, still is adverbial, describing the verb. How they view with high regard. Here's another prepositional phrase modifying that verb. Gnomes still view whom or what. This is the direct object of view in this relative clause. The entire relative clause, doing much what we've seen the previous two examples to do, is modifying the subject of the main clause, a farmer. It's an old farmer, it's a wicked farmer, it's that demonstrative pronoun, that farmer, all adjectives modifying farmer. Farmer's getting a lot of modification there. The farmer cursed our stream to overflow, beginning of a prepositional phrase, at every convenient moment. Here's the object of the preposition, inconvenient moment. Every moment. At every moment, inconvenient moment. Yeah, I think that's right. Here's the preposition. And this modifies the infinitive itself, making this part of this long infinitive phrase, our stream to overflow. Unless and until the old sad lay of the water maiden was repeated. Looks to me, got a subordinate clause with a fun little double subordinate conjunction joined by that coordinating conjunction, unless or until. They're just subordinating the clause that comes that follows. It's the sad lay, it's the old lay, it's the lay of the water maiden. this is describing the lay as well, was repeated. All of that subordinate clause is almost surely going to be adverbial, and I think it probably is, modifying the main verb up here. It's getting difficult to read this, I apologize. I'll always slow it down, I suppose, stop it, take a look at it. But coordinating conjunction, we do not know that lay. Not is a negative trigger, it's an adverbial trigger, just flipping on and off the verb do know. Lay, here's the direct object of to know, demonstrative adjective there, do know, that lay. So, that wicked old farmer, whom gnomes and other valleys still view with high regard, cursed our stream to overflow at every inconvenient moment, unless and until the old sad lay of the water maiden was repeated. But we don't know that lay. Something like that.